Whether it be gift certificates, cutting down your Christmas tree, or adult beverages, it is Hubert Orchard and Winery. With me right now is Lise Kruer, who joins me once again. She's the marketing director. And Lisa, you've got so much going on at Hubert.
Yes.
I love your place. On behalf of everyone in Wave Country, thank you.
Oh, well, it's our pleasure. It really is our pleasure.
Everyone has you can't help but have a good time. And what's nice is it's a short drive, but yet it feels like a getaway.
It does. It feels like we're sort of out there in the middle of nowhere, but you're just, like you said, 20 minutes from downtown Louisville. But we have guests really that come from everywhere: Cincinnati, Evansville, Lexington, all over the country, really.
All right, let's cut to the chase.
Yeah.
First of all, cutting down Christmas trees. That's a family tradition.
Yes.
You've been doing it for years.
Yes.
Very popular. How does it work?
So you come to us, ready to cut a Christmas tree, and that is essentially all you have to do. We provide the saw for you. We obviously have lots of trees, all shapes and sizes, all different varieties to choose from. We will even take you out on a wagon, cut the tree, bring it back on the wagon. We'll shake all those extra pine needles out, wrap it for you, and then even just to sweeten the deal, we'll give you a little cup of hot cider or cocoa to send you on your way.
Do we bring out our own axe, our own chainsaw?
We provide the saws.
Okay, because
yes.
I was good. Yes. I don't want my wife around sharp objects when I'm around her, because I will be the recipient of said chainsaw or saws. Okay.
Yes.
Gift certificates, or let's go baskets first, because these gift baskets are beautiful, and the beverages that are available, the goods that are available, that are homemade, all that good stuff. Tell me about those, Lisa.
Well, the good news is, no matter who you have on your list, we have a basket for them. So you can go to our website and check out some of the ready-made ones that we have, the ones that are available, and just order them, or come visit us and customize it. So you can put your fun little fruits and vegetables. I always love the Merry Christmas apple. So it actually says Merry Christmas on the apple. It's a farmer's secret. They put a little sticker on there before it's ripened, and then as it ripens, the color shows through to say Merry Christmas. And so you want to put one of those in your basket. We've got all kinds of fun treats. We've got fudge in the shape of a Christmas tree. If you feel like it, of course, we can spice it up with a little bottle of wine. Wrap it up for you. Any size at all. This is more of a medium size, but we go tiny, all the way to just giant boardroom size baskets.
Lisa, you and I were talking about the quality of wine, of whiskey. You do so much there. Tell me a little bit about the limited editions that you have right now if you get to Hubert.
Yeah, well, right now we have a couple of things that you want to get your hands on right away.
Okay.
So first of all, your Pops Reserve. This is the only time of year that we have it. We have the Pops of Reserve that most people will recognize with the red label. We also, though, and we very, very seldom do this, but we had a larger production run this year of our special reserve of the Pops Reserve. So it's Pops Reserve Reserve. This is typically only available for our wine club, and it's a small batch, actually hand selected by our wine club members to be put in this bottle, and we have a very limited quantity. We do still have some spiced apple available, which is fantastic for our holiday table. But these down here are spirits. We've really been upping our spirits game. We've built 2 rick houses in 3 years now at the farm, and we're just filling them with bourbon and whiskey. And we have a couple of very special bottles: a 6-year aged bourbon that's a single barrel, and a 5-year aged rye. And then we have a bottled in bond whiskey, a bourbon whiskey, that is 100 proof, and it is beautiful. Signed by the master winemaker Ted Huber that selected it. And any of these make fantastic gifts for that bourbon lover on your list, or bring that out at a family party or at a Christmas party, and just a little pour for everyone. Talk about your merry and bright.
Yeah, and also I think it brings back memories for those of us who've experienced Huber's, and we all have for years. You bring someone a gift from Huber's, and it not only is, oh, I love the gift, but it's also like, oh, how many family memories have we had there? It's fantastic. I'm a huge Ted Huber fan.
Yeah.
And I think it's important for people to know, Lisa, that when these, in these, I don't know, for lack of a better term, contest, when they have like up against wines around the world, I mean, whether even French wines, Ted does very, very well. We
do very well in these competitions, and internationally even. So as an example, about 4 years ago at the International Wine Competition, over 2,500 wines entered. Our Vignole, which is actually this wine right here that's grown on our estate, won Best in Show. Of every single wine internationally that was entered, our Vignole won Best in Show. I mean, so yes, you can be rest assured that what you're putting on your table or getting from the bottle is something that we care deeply about. And when you talk about those traditions, we hear that over and over from our guests.
But you love it.
We do. We do.
Hubert Orchard, Winery and Vineyards. Once again, hey, make a trip out there. Available at Kroger, too, as well.
Yes. Yeah, lots of places around town you can get it.
All righty. Once again, yeah, make sure you're making memories and great gifts, gift certificates as well. Okay. Lights under Louisville. Let's talk about this.